Alrighty, time for Duelist Kingdom action, and a good match in this one. It's going to be Alexis taking on Taya. Two very popular female characters within the Yu-Gi-Oh series. Alexis is, obviously portrayed as a better duelist. However, Taya does hold a 100% win record in the show. So, technically, you would say that Taya might be the better duelist out of them in the series. But in this tournament, only time will tell. So starting off on this one, Alexis is up first, and from her perspective as well. Cyber Gymnast isn't a bad start. It's a good effect as well. So 1800 defense. Now Taya has gone with a face down spell or trap and a face down magical trap. There's Sojin. Cyber 2-2 Bond. Now that's an 1800. We don't mind that effect being used because 1800, a lot of the players have a base 1800 that they can summon. Cyber 2-2 Bond still has to tribute something to get to the field at 1800. So I'm thinking of cards like La Jin, Names the Dark Witch, etc, etc. But Cyber Gymnast was played. It's 1800 defense. So Taya. Oh, there's, speaking of the devil, Names the Dark Witch. Now, Silver Bow and Arrow. That'll get to 2100. I was just about to say Cyber Gymnast will be at 2000 defense because it is a warrior type. But with 2100, Alexis has used Enchanted Javelin, so 2100 life points for her. But she is now staring down the strength of Names the Dark Witch. Oh, Offerings to the Doomed. What a draw. What a draw. Even so, if Alexis drew a monster, she could have tributed that with Cyber 2-2 Bond as well and then summoned Cyber Prima. But Offerings to the Doomed will do it now. She's sent Cyber Prima to the graveyard. That is a bit of a loss of monster, but 2000 attack now with Cyber 2-2 Bond. And the face down defense for Taya is, there it is, Ray and Temperature. One of the very early cards that appeared in Yu-Gi-Oh games, Ray and Temperature. In the Duel Monsters one from 1997 or 8, whenever it was on the early days collection. The very first one, Ray and Temperature, was on that, so it must have been a very early designed card. As Taya has gone with another face down defense, Cyber 2-2 Bond commanding the field. Now, Alexis didn't draw a card, that's because she played the Offerings to the Doomed. And now the face down defense for Taya this time is, Aqua Mador. 2000 defense meets 2000 attack, and they tie. Turn change has gone back to Taya now. Can she capitalize on the failed attack from Alexis? There's, Goddess of Whim. Activates its effect. It's curious, unless Taya's got another equip card. Its Goddess of Whim could get to 1900, but it doesn't. It's been halved. Oh, unlucky for Taya. And now Goddess of Whim is stuck in attack mode at 950. I'd say she probably had an equip card. Oh, Cyber Prima. When this card is tribute summoned, destroy all face-up spell cards on the field. That will count for Sojin as well. But Alexis does play it. So Sojin will be destroyed by the effect of Cyber Prima here. It's a little bit of a drawback to it. 950. It'll be a 1350 loss for Taya. She's down to 6650. Alexis at 10,100 and with a 2300 on the field. So she's in good shape, Alexis. Although she doesn't have any cards in her hand, so if something goes wrong, she may not be able to get much back. Now, Taya has got 2 cards face down. There's a negate attack. It's a useful card. Get the feeling Alexis might be starting to take the initiative now. Aqua Mador under attack. And Taya, Spellbinding Circle. So that will wrap around Cyber Prima. Oh no, Alexis, 7 Tools of the Bandit. So So 1,000 life points well spent to negate the effect of Spellbinding Circle. And Alexis may be destroying Aqua Mador here, and she does. 2,000 defense off the field. Cyber Prima's looking good. Taya, only 2 cards in hand. She draws now. Can she get back in? She goes with Maiden of the Moonlight. It's 1,500. There's a face down spell or trap from Taya. Is she bluffing or has she got something here? There's Cyber 2/2 Bond. Taya hasn't activated Thunder of Ruler. Maybe she's got a negate attack or a Wabaku or something. That might flip up here. Oh, it's a Mask of Weakness. Oh, that still won't do enough, but it will with Rush Recklessly. Oh, I was expecting Wabaku or something else from that, but no, Mask of Weakness and Rush Recklessly will do a 1,400 point flip, and Cyber Prima is gone. Just like that, 2,200 was what Maiden of the Moonlight was at. That will go back to its original 1,500 though, but Alexis does have a negate attack. She does have a Cyber 2/2 Bond, which can get to the field pretty easily as well. As, oh, not anymore though, Hoshiningen. Oh, and make that Elves Light. So if Hoshiningen gets destroyed by Cyber 2/2 Bond, then Maiden of the Moonlight will still be... that'll still be, what, 1,900 attacks. So Cyber 2/2 Bomb won't be able to destroy that if Elves Light is still there. Alexis did activate Negate attack. There's Cyber 2/2. Now what do you go for here if you're Alexis? Oh, she's gone. She's gone to Tribute. So Cyber 2/2 Bond will come to the field. Alexis may be wanting to try and preserve some life points. She can destroy Hoshiningen, but Maiden of the Moonlight will still be able to destroy Cyber 2/2 Bomb. Both players have no cards in hand. Only their cards on the field. Taya's turn now. She'll take a draw. And she goes with a face down spell or trap. She'll be able to win the battle here. It'll be a 100-point loss for Alexis. It'll put her to 8,400. Still, it's a close match though. Taya's behind on life points, but now she's got the advantageous monster on the field. Alexis draws A12 Cyber. If this card attacks your opponent directly, it gains 500 attack during the damage step. Alexis doesn't play it. Decides to hold it in her hand. If she throws it down, it's going to get destroyed. Anyway, Taya puts down a face down defense. Maiden of the Moonlight will do 1,900. Alexis is on 6,500. And their life points are almost equal once again. Draw phase. Blue Medicine doesn't help in this situation. 400 life points will put Alexis to 6,900. So if Taya, well, Alexis is completely defenseless here. She'll have at least 5,000 life points. The 1,900 take away from 6,900. And that is how it stands. 5,000 for Alexis, 5,850 for Taya. And, oh, Shield and Sword, okay. 1,600 with A12 Cyber, there's 1,100 on Maiden of the Moonlight. Oh. Oh, decrease of... Okay, so there's some weird number things happening there. 1,600 plays 1,700 and... Oh, Alexis attacks with it. Didn't go for the face down. I don't know if that was a misclick or if Alexis has just had enough. What happened with... Let's see, so its defense was reduced by 200 with the effect. Ah, okay, I think I see what's happening here. The original 1,300 was on Maiden of the Moonlight. When their attack and defense flipped, the equip card doesn't count. It powered up the 1,300 back up to 1,700. So Shield and Sword doesn't do equip cards. That's definitely something I would have got wrong as a kid. There's another A12 Cyber. That's definitely something I got wrong as a kid. So Shield and Sword does not count for power-ups. The power-ups will add back onto the defense. As One Day of Peace was activated, Magician of Faith flipped up. Magician of Faith will pull a spell back from Taya's graveyard. Oh, what an interesting play that was with Shield and Sword. It's a little nuance in the rule that you never... Oh, well, I mean... there's One Day of Peace again. Both players draw again. It's a little nuance in the rule which I never picked up as a kid. I'm sure a lot of people did. But it's until you watch Yu-Gi-Oh! Back in the digital format like this, or on games like this, do you actually see some of those rules that you actually get wrong as a kid. The biggest one for me is Mystical Space Typhoon. That doesn't actually stop the activation of spell cards. And trap cards, depending on the effect as well. Thunder of Ruler is activated. Taya's got a bit of a force on her field now. Alexis has 2 Blade Skaters. She does have One Day of Peace. She's played it herself as well. That card has been played 3 times in the last, turn and a half. Magic Jammer has come to the field as well, so Alexis's life points will be safe for this turn at least. Blade Skater's only a 1400, and with a 1450 on the field as well. Hourglass of Courage. Alexis will want to get that off the field, otherwise it will get to 2200. So the attack damage won't do anything, but if Taya does get away direct attacks with everything on the field, Alexis now doesn't have enough life points to... There's Cyber 2-2. The Blade Skater is summoned, and she's going to have to go after Hourglass of Courage, otherwise it will double on the next turn. 850 off Taya, she's down to 5,000 exactly. 5,000 playing 3,000, but it looks like Taya might be about to take this one pretty soon. It'd take a miracle for Alexis to get back into it now. Monster Reborn, even more impossible now. Names the Dark Witch was selected. Alexis does activate Magic Jammer. Throws Cyber 2-2, but... oh no, she will. Okay, never mind. 7 Tools of the Bandit will block Magic Jammer. So, Names the Dark Witch will still come to the field. What will that be altogether? 18, 3, 21, 31, 4,000. Oh, Neo the Magic Swordsman, so 5,700 all up, 6,700, 7,150, now 7,650. Yes, Alexis's life points will not handle that much attack power. Combined attack power of Taya's field, but 2,100 for Alexis now, but take your pick, whatever 2 monsters. We'll do it. Magician of Faith, really? 300. And there we go, Maiden of the Moonlight. Well, it was a tough fought match though, 27 turns. Alexis has taken a loss in the first match, but we'll flip the perspective now and we'll look at Taya's hand as she plays. As I will go through the minefield that is trying to navigate YouTube's comment section. Shout outs to Sotnosen95, Drawing While Talking, Alejandro Fernandez, Zukowski, Cascade Hairstone, Silas DC as well, Glenn Devo, that's a name I haven't heard for a while, hope you're doing well. Moon Wolfie, Nerds Are Back, 5306, SEH292, Morsarabios, I can't say that, I'm sorry. But that's in Spanish. I'm not actually sure what that message says. I'll have to put it through, I don't know, Google Translate or something. As I am not a fluent tongue in Spanish. I know Spanish language when I see it, but Slinger 0083, Emperor Pikachu, Mecha Jason as well. So what has Taya got here? She's got Happy Lover. That's another card that was in the very first Yu-Gi-Oh games as well. I don't know why though, I've always disliked that card. Oh, House of Adhesive Tape. Well, you don't see that very often. That a House of Adhesive Tape actually got its effect activated. Why did Taya start with happy... offerings to the doomed. She wanted to bait Alexis into attacking, I think. Vetch Toem 1429 as well said, is my car still running? Yes, it does. Amazingly, it's a... What is it? It's a 33-year-old car going on 34 years old, but it still runs. It still goes, and until the day it doesn't go, that car will drive. As offerings to the doomed activated, so Cyber Tutu Bond going to take a hit here. Did Cyber Tutu Bond tribute Cyber Tutu Bond? It did. That's ironic. And Rare Hunter Gaming as well. And Torrin Johnson, another name that's popped up as well. And Jason Breslin as well. As, Monster Reborn. That is handy. So Cyber Tutu in for the attack. 1300. Ooh, a legendary sword as well. Now, Taya can use Monster Reborn. She's got Maiden of the Moonlight. She's got a Book of Secret Arts there as well. Maiden of the Moonlight was the one that won it for Taya in the last match and gave her the 1-0 lead. So yeah, why not? You got Monster Reborn there. You could bring back another 1800 if she wants to, but no, she doesn't. Just goes over for Cyber Tutu as... negate attack. Okay. Maybe Taya holds Monster Reborn just in case. In case she gets into trouble, I guess. She's got a 2000 defense and Aquamador in her hand as well. Always a useful card as well. Especially 4 stars. Early Yu-Gi-Oh! Anything 4 stars and 2000 was like really, really good. I mean, usually it would only be defense. It was a 4-star 1800s that came in that started to become the proverbial beat stick. Alright, Taya draws Spellbinding Circle. Thunder of Ruler from Alexis. She used a negate attack to stop the attack to keep her Cyber Tutu on the field. There's Ancient Elf. Now, Alexis can attack directly here because all of the monsters on Taya's side of the field... No, she can't. Spellbinding Circle. Otherwise, Cyber Tutu could attack again because all of Taya's monsters are over Cyber Tutu's attack. There's Soul of the Pura. So, 1800 point increase for Alexis. And she can't change the battle position of Cyber Tutu anymore. Mask of Weakness is played. Monster Reborn. You're not going to bring back Happy Lover there, are you? So that's 1800. There's Mask of Weakness there as well. And Aquamador. Okay, let's do some math. 18 and 18, it's 36. 4800 with Aquamador. 58, so 6250 altogether for so 8, 12 is 3, 4, 44, 50, 4750 I think Alexis will have after all these attacks. She's got no cards in hand, she's got no cards in field. 4250, sorry, not 4650. 3850. Whatever it is. Well, somewhat in the ballpark. But a lot of damage for Alexis. That's over half her life points gone. Taya draws Hourglass of Courage. Alexis has either drawn a high-level monster or a spell or a trap she can't play, and just like that, Taya has absolutely thumped Alexis in this one. It was a competitive first match, but this second match is over almost in an instant. Well, 10 turns still. So it wasn't instant, but Taya took the advantage. She took the initiative, she used her Monster Reborn, and she very quickly overpowered Alexis in that second match. Well, they will go for one more. Taya has won 2-0, so she is in contention now for a bonus point. Alexis is going to be trying to stop Taya from gaining that bonus point. I don't think Taya has any bonus points yet. Lady Ninja Yay. I have that card. It came in the I think it came in the Winged Beast or Wind structure deck. Lord of the Storm, I think it was called. Back in either 2005, 2006, something like that. Okay. Cyber Tutu Bon is there again, 1800. Legendary Sword would put that to 2100. 1600 defense starts off. The A12 Cyber Tutu in hand for Alexis. So Cyber 2-2 Bond could get to the field pretty easily here. It'd be 2100, which isn't bad. Taya, face down defense. Stu names a Dark Witch. She's been quite lucky on this. She's been quite lucky in this duel, I should say. Taya as well. As A12 Cyber is destroyed by Stu names a Dark Witch. And to the end phase, turn change for Alexis, who draws Cyber 2-2 again. And she's going to have to go with Cyber 2-2 Bond. Both will be 1800, but with the legendary sword. Cyber 2-2 Bond can gain 300 attack points. And Alexis has also played Cyber 2-2 as well. So she's all in again here, Alexis. Maybe that's the weakness of her deck, is that her cards are very easy to play to the field, but they're not particularly strong. So Alexis can run out of cards in her hand very easily, it would seem. Alright, main phase 2, end phase. Turn change over to Taya. And what has she got for us on turn 4? She's playing for a bonus point, but she's lost some life points on that last turn. She goes with a face down spell or trap. And offerings to the doomed. Damn, Taya's started off again. Good cards, Stu names, offerings to the doomed. Has she got anything 1000 and above? She's played Ray and Temperature. Maybe looking for a double destruction, and she is. So Alexis now only one card on the field. That's 7 Tools of the Bandit, I think it was. Yes, it was. Turn change for Alexis, and she draws. Ugh, Gift of the Mystical Elf. That ain't gonna help. Now Taya has the opportunity here to start launching some attacks. Due to the card's effect, the draw phase is skipped. Offerings to the doomed, unless Taya has another monster in her hand. She played Ray and Temperature. There's Tenderness. Oh, that's 700. We'll put Alexis to 7300. Well, Taya's almost close to life point gap that was opened up. Taya's at 6700, but she's Cyber 2-2 Bond, but it can't be summoned. She'll need to draw another monster in order to summon it. I think that may be also why Alexis runs out of cards so quick, is because she throws them to the graveyard to get that 2-2 Bond to the field. And Taya, 2 cards in hand. She's going to be able to get another direct attack here. There's Aquamador. That'll be 1900 altogether. It'll put Alexis to 5400. And then she's looking to be in a bit of trouble. How does it... Well, I mean, if she draws a monster, she can get Cyber 2-2 Bond to the field. Oh no, it's Eat Gaboon. We saw House of Adhesive Tape get activated last game. If another monster gets called to Taya's field, Alexis could pull back 900 life points. It'll put her to 6300, but she'll lose another good chunk. Oh, and Spirit of the Harp now as well. There we go. Gift of the Mystical Elf, so 6300 it will be. 8, 7, 15, 2700 altogether, so that's going to leave Alexis with 3600? Something like that. Not good for Alexis. She is running out of life points very quickly. Yes, 3600. And Alexis, now she has to draw a monster, otherwise she is absolutely cooked. Oh my god, Blue Medicine. It is not a good match for Alexis right now. There's Thunder of Ruler as well. She didn't activate her 7 Tools of the Bandit, but Blue Medicine, 400 life points. This has been a shocker for Alexis. She would have hoped... I mean, the first match was really competitive and really good, but Alexis... Taya has just had an answer for everything that Alexis has pulled. 1300, what, 25, 30... Oh, that's 4,000 exactly. Oh no, Alexis, she's done. That's 4,000 attack points collectively altogether. And Alexis had 4,000 life points. It had to be Shining Friendship. It had to be the card that symbolizes Taya and all of her friends in the Disney storybook mentality that Taya lives in. Well, Taya has won this match 3-0 against Alexis, which is a bit of a shock result as well. I wouldn't have thought it would have been a 3-0 to either one of them. The first match was good though. The first match was the best. That was quite competitive, but maybe sometime in the future these two can go at it once again as well. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in, and thanks for leaving all the comments as well. Wherever you are in the world, stay safe, take care, farewell.